everybody, it's Miss Jasmine, and today we're going to be making sea foam. So if you've been at the beach before, you may have noticed that when you're on the sand and a wave starts to come of water in the ocean, right when it crashes you see these bubbles form. That's called sea foam. Sea foam is at the beach, sea foam is in the middle of the water, and it's in all different types of bodies of water. So um, sea foam is really important because, believe it or not, it's actually food to some organisms, some aquatic organisms. Sea foam is made out of algae, and algae, they clean the ocean in their own way. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna show you our ingredients list. Let's go. Okay, so here are our ingredients. All of these are common household items that you should be able to find in your kitchen. If you don't have it, that's okay. I have alternatives that I will mention. The first one we have is a big container or a large bowl. The most important ingredient we have is dish soap. If you don't have dish soap, then you can use hand soap. Good. This ingredient is optional. This is cornstarch. What cornstarch does is it thickens our mixture. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. Just make sure you have the hand soap. Speaking of mixture, we have a mixer that's going to mix up our solution. And if you don't have a mixer, you can use a blender, or you can just mix it really fast with like a spoon. The next thing I have, this is food dye, food coloring. It's blue because I want mine to look like the ocean. But if you have other colors like pink, you can use those, you can mix them. And then the last thing I have is a measuring cup to measure all of the ingredients. So that's all of our ingredients, so let's get started. Okay, so I have 1/4 cup water. I forgot to mention that we need water. We're gonna pour this into the mixture. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of soap. 1. Okay, this is cornstarch. This is optional, but I'm gonna add about just a little under 2 tablespoons to thicken it. Okay, and then this is my food coloring, and it's blue, and I'm only going to put a little bit of it, so just a couple of drops. That should be enough. And here's what our mixture looks like so far. Looking good. Here we go. Let's go ahead and mix it with our mixer. You could put this in the blender as well. You can see bubbles starting to form. Okay, yeah, so you mix for about 1 minute, and then once it's foamy, that's when you can stop. Okay, so here is my sea foam. So it looks just like how it would at the beach. Okay. And remember, this is food for certain types of organisms. And sea foam is made from algae. And some organisms eat the algae as well. So this is home to little tiny sea organisms as well. So they would live inside of these, believe it or not. Alright, have fun with your sea foam. I'll see you next week.